Hello everyone, Caffeine Man here, and today we're going over healthier energy drinks. Not to say that energy drinks are unhealthy, but there are some that are worse than others, and there are also some that are healthier than others. This is going to be part one of my healthier energy drink series, and if all goes well, there'll be more parts. So, want to know more about healthier energy drinks? It's coming right up. Hello again everyone, thanks for joining me today. If you want to stay informed on all things caffeine related, feel free to hit the subscribe button. I post new videos every Tuesday night. Today, we're going to be starting part one of my healthier energy drink series. From what I can tell, it seems like something that people are interested in. If that's true, I'll continue to go over a few of the healthier energy drinks, and if not, I'll move on to other topics. So your feedback will be important. If you like this video, feel free to hit the like button, and you want more healthy energy drink reviews, let me know in the comments down below. If this video performs well, I'll be bringing you more healthy energy drinks. If it doesn't perform well, move on to bigger and better things. It's all up to you guys. Some of the potential candidates include Zions, Celsius, Runa, Highball, and I can even research more that are out there, because there are a lot out there. They may not be big, huge, popular names, but they're out there. So what will I be covering today in part one? I'm going to very briefly go over some of the other healthy energy drinks that I've reviewed, and then refer you to those videos to watch more details about them. Then I'm going to go over what makes an energy drink healthier than others, followed by my first healthy energy drink in the series, Yerba Mate by Yachak. I'll go over what makes it healthy, as well as do a taste test so you know what it tastes like. Let's get started. First off, in general, one of the key ingredients that make energy drinks have a bad name is the sugar content. And it's true, some of these energy drinks have a very high sugar content, but those few companies that do have the high sugar content really shouldn't be giving everyone else a bad name. There are plenty of other energy drinks out there that don't have high sugar content. Even though these brands give energy drinks a bad name by having high sugar content, some of these same companies also have sugar-free options. So whenever you can get your hands on a sugar-free energy drink, you can be fairly confident that you're putting mostly good ingredients into your body. Now, many scientists have said and proven that water is the healthiest drink on the planet. I mean, it's what we need to survive. And there isn't anything bad in it. And in general, because they don't add anything to it, it's fairly plain. But there are also plenty of companies that do add other stuff to it. So what if you add just caffeine? Then you'd have some people that would call it a healthy energy drink because the caffeine helps boost your metabolism and give you some energy. And with this water and caffeine, there's nothing unhealthy about it. It's not your typical energy drink. It's fairly plain, but it also comes in flavors as well. If you want to learn more about caffeinated water, feel free to check my homepage. I've done several videos about it. Okay, fine. I'll also put it in the description box below for you lazy people. Next on the list is Bang. I've made several videos about Bang energy drink and discussed its numerous health benefits. It's also being labeled potentially the most healthy energy drink in the world. But there are a lot of people that are taking liberties with that. It may be self-titled, and it's still being debated. And even though it's still being debated, it still is very healthy because of all the healthy ingredients that it has in it. But if you watch my first Bang video and then read the comments below, you'll see there are several people that disagree with me. Can't please everyone. And in those few rare cases, I chose not to reply to those comments because I didn't want to get into a debate. Just know this. In my videos, I pride myself on doing a lot of research from reputable websites and then cross-referencing that information with other reputable websites so that I can provide you with accurate information. Everything that I said in my video was accurate. Now, when it comes to sucralose and sodium benzoate, it can be a heated battle for a small group of people. In the case of sodium benzoate, it's a preservative that's used in a lot of foods and many beverages. I mean, if there's a food that has a preservative in it, it's probably this preservative. It is used everywhere as a preservative. So why the big deal if it's used in everything? Well, it's used in everything because it's government approved and it's been approved by the FDA and many scientists. Now, there are plenty of people that claim that it causes cancer. To the best of my knowledge, those claims are false. If you do your research, which I highly encourage everyone research something and not just take my word for it or anyone else's word for it, you'll find that there have been studies done testing whether or not sodium benzoate could cause cancer, and the results are inconclusive. Now let me tell you, there are a lot of studies out there. I mean, there are studies on everything. There are hundreds of thousands of studies going on for so many different things. And just because there's a study on something doesn't prove it to be true. Whenever I do a video and I mention studies, I'll always say whether it's been conclusive or inconclusive, or if more studies need to be done before it's been proven as fact. And that's where a lot of debates happen online, is because people find these studies and they take these studies with inconclusive evidence as fact. As for sucralose, according to the FDA and the American Heart Association, they have been labeled GRAS, G-R-A-S, which stands for Generally Recognized as Safe. And the American Heart Association actually recommends sucralose as a healthy alternative to sugar. Therefore, if you have any questions about sucralose or sodium benzoate, I highly encourage you to research the topics on your own from reputable websites and not my comment section. Next is Aspire. I also did a product review on Aspire energy drink. It has 0 calories, 0 sugar, and it's made with green tea as its base. Green tea has been titled the second healthiest drink on the planet, falling just short to the number 1, water. It's a sparkling beverage, which I normally don't like, but it's not too strong on the sparkling flavor, so it's actually pretty good, to me at least. With tons of antioxidants, no sugar, and no calories, it makes for a very healthy energy drink, and I highly recommend, if you want to know more about it, feel free to check out my video on it. Now let's move on to my first drink in this healthy energy drink series, and that's Yerba Mate. Yerba Mate is the actual drink and not the brand. The brand I'll be reviewing is Yachak. Another popular Yerba Mate energy drink is by Guayaki. So what is Yerba Mate? Yerba Mate is a plant grown and processed in South America and known to have many health benefits as well as caffeine. The leaves of the plant are used to make it similar to how a tea is made. Yerba Mate contains several beneficial plant nutrients. 4 of the main compounds are xanthines, caffeic acid derivatives, saponins, and polyphenols. Here he goes again with those complicated words. What do they mean? Xanthines act as stimulants. They include caffeine and theobromine. Theobromine also being referred to as caffeine's cousin. These stimulants are similar to the ones found in tea, coffee, and chocolate. Caffeic acid derivatives are the main health-promoting antioxidants in Yerba Mate. Saponins have been known to have certain anti-inflammatory and cholesterol-lowering properties. As for polyphenols, I covered polyphenols very heavily in my Tea Talk series. If you didn't watch that, polyphenols are a large group of antioxidants and are linked to a reduced risk of a lot of diseases and many other health benefits. Polyphenols are the reason why green tea is the second healthiest drink on the planet. It's said that the antioxidant power of Yerba Mate is almost the equivalent of green tea. That makes this drink pretty powerful, an antioxidant powerhouse. Also, Yerba Mate has 7 out of 9 essential amino acids, plus a majority of all the vitamins and minerals your body needs. What are those vitamins from A to Z? Caffeine. Please help me. Yerba Mate has vitamin A, vitamin B1, B2, B3, B5, and vitamin C, vitamin E, calcium, iron, manganese, magnesium, phosphorus, potassium, selenium, sulfur, and zinc. Thank you, caffeine. So, can Yerba Mate help you lose weight? Animal studies have shown that Yerba Mate may help reduce appetite and boost metabolism, which can help with weight loss. But I'm a human. In human studies, people that took 1 gram of ground Yerba Mate right before exercise burned 24% more fat during moderate intensity exercise. Human research also suggests that it can also increase the amount of stored fat that's burned for energy. In a 12-week study of overweight people, those given 3 grams of Yerba Mate powder lost an average of 1.5 pounds. In comparison, those given the placebo pill gained an average of 6.2 pounds. So these several studies have proven that Yerba Mate can help lose weight, and more studies are being done. Yerba Mate can help reduce cholesterol levels. In a 40-day study, participants who drank 11 ounces of Yerba Mate each day lowered their bad LDL cholesterol between 8 and 13%. That being said, additional studies are still being done before claiming these as fact. So are there any potential bad side effects? Some studies have shown that drinking large amounts of hot Yerba Mate for a long period of time may increase your risk of upper respiratory and digestive tract cancers. But those are based on very hot Yerba Mate over long periods of time. The Yerba Mate I'm going to review is a cold beverage, so you're safe. In addition to caffeine, Yerba Mate also has 2 other main components, theobromine and theophylline. Theophylline? I didn't look that one up, I'm sorry. These 3 alkaloids work together to provide a unique, mild stimulant effect similar to that of chocolate or tea. Due to these 3 components working together, they help improve focus, gain energy, and not have any crash or fatigue. As for the brand Yachak, this particular brand is USDA organic, fair trade, vegan, and gluten-free. How much caffeine is in it? This 15.5 ounce can has 160 milligrams of caffeine in it, similar to many of the other energy drinks of the same size. It comes in Berry Blue, this one, Ultimate Mint, Berry Red, which I don't have today, and Infused Mate. Now, one of the potential downsides to this product for some people, and I ask for you to hear me out when I say it, is that it does have sugar. Whoa, don't be alarmed. I encourage everyone to check out the American Heart Association website. It has several great articles about good sugar and bad sugar. I recommend when you get there to check out the article called Sugar 101, as well as that article on added sugar. A lot of people are worried about sugar nowadays, and not all sugar is bad. Now, if you have diabetes, or you're on a keto diet, or a diet where you need to cut out sugar altogether, then these drinks may not be right for you. But if you're okay with sugar in general, I'll tell you why this is going to be good for you. I mean, a lot of people do eat fruit and they don't know that there's a lot of sugar in fruit. And if they do, they don't mind because it's a good sugar. When it comes to these drinks, they use pure organic cane sugar, which is one of the healthiest sugars that you can have. Not to say that sugar is healthy, I didn't say that. What I said was pure cane sugar is one of the healthiest sugars out of the sugars. That being said, these drinks contain on average about 28 grams from organic pure cane sugar, which is one of the healthiest sugars out there. And what about the other ingredients? It contains organic brewed yerba mate, organic cane sugar, organic honey, citric acid, and other natural flavors. So let's see how they taste. We'll start off with the berry blue. It's good. For the amount of sugar that's in it, 28 grams, I'm guessing because it's pure organic cane sugar, it's not as sweet as the regular 28 grams of sugar that you get in other energy drinks, because this definitely doesn't taste sweet. It definitely has a black tea feel to it with a little bit of berry taste. Another good thing about it is it's not carbonated, which is always a plus for Caffeine Man. And Caffeine Man's dad. My dad does not like carbonation. I actually got him to try a Red Bull coconut once, thinking, he's gonna love it. Oh, and he was like, oh, this is horrible, it's got carbonation. So yeah, he doesn't like carbonation either. I mean, I can tolerate it, but he hates it. But anyway, I don't want to get sidetracked. This is pretty good. It definitely has a little bit of a healthy feel to it, so if you like healthy drinks, you'll be able to tell that this is healthy. I think it's a little bit better than an iced tea. It's not too sweet. It's got a little bit of berry flavor. And I recommend you trying it out once to see how you feel about it, because it's an antioxidant powerhouse and 160 milligrams of caffeine. Next up, we'll try the infused mate. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this. It's not very sweet. I tend to like my drinks sweeter, so I'm a sucker for sucralose in sweet drinks. And I keep referring it to tea because it's similar to a tea, but the best way to describe it is it tastes like yerba mate. So once you try yerba mate for the first time, you'll know what yerba mate tastes like, which is very similar to a tea. And this is infused yerba mate, which tastes like a pure yerba mate. And comparing it to the berry yerba mate, I can taste the berry a little bit with a medium amount of that yerba mate, but this, it's a strong yerba mate. So if you find out that you like yerba mate, you'll like the infused. I recommend trying the berry one first though. And the last one that I have is the Ultimate Mint. I haven't tried this one either, but I did cheat and look it up online, and out of the three of them, a lot of people like the Ultimate Mint the best. I'm guessing it's going to have the strongest flavor because mint is stronger than the other flavors, and I'm excited to try it out. Oh yeah, that's good. Now I'm not going to say it's delicious, but it's good compared to the other two. In general, from now on, if I go to the store and I have my choice between the berry and this one, I'm going to go for this one. It's got a nice cool mint flavor to it. You can still taste the yerba mate, but the yerba mate is a bit lighter than the other two, definitely lighter than the infused yerba mate, and a little bit lighter than the berry yerba mate. Overall, if you like mint, this is a good mint drink, and like I said, these things are an antioxidant powerhouse. I highly recommend the Ultimate Mint Yerba Mate. And there you have it. Those are the 3 out of 4 yerba mates by Yachak. If you guys want more healthy energy drink reviews, let me know in the comments down below. Also, feel free to subscribe if you haven't subscribed already to stay informed on all things caffeine related. I post new videos every Tuesday night and hope that you can join me. Until then, have a great day. Or night. Now, this does have sugar. Now, this does have sugar. Be gone, foul beast. Now, these do have sugar in them. Oh no, sugar, help me, I'm melting. Woo. So, how long was this video? Ugh. Am I ever going to get them under 10 minutes?